Good afternoon, Flosstube, and welcome to my Flosstube today. This is Gammy Stitcher, aka Leona, and I want to welcome you here today, and I hope you'll stick around and see what all I have to show. I didn't do a whole lot of stitching, and I don't have a whole lot of hauls, so this will probably be a fairly short video today, but I did want to get it out to y'all and say hey and see how everybody's doing after this 4th of July weekend, and I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. I'm going to just jump right into thanking my returning subscribers, and I appreciate you very much, and thank you, and I hope you do continue to come back and see more videos, and if you're new, I hope you will also become a subscriber and return to see different things I have. I'm still in the process of moving. You can see behind me I'm finally in my craft room doing some recording, but it's still kind of a mess. I'm moving stuff here, there, everywhere, switching around, but you can kind of see behind me my shelves that are up. But I'm going to get into what I've been working on this week. I want to start off with Winter Bird, which was my summer camp with a cross stitch Colorado cross stitch Sherry, and this is what it should look like when I'm done. And it is by Quaint Rose Needle Arts. It's called Winter Birds, and for June we were supposed to do something with a bird in it, and I got a little bit further on mine. I at least got the start of my bird now, but that's where I am, and it probably will get put up now for a little bit, so you may not see it for a little while because I need to start my July one. And for the July summer camp, that's supposed to be something that grows. It could be, kids growing flowers, vegetables, plants, any kind of thing, just something that grows. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do on mine because I've changed my mind so many times, so I can't really show you that right now. Hopefully by next week I'll have made the decision and started stitching on it. Next, I'm in the stitch with Pam and Steph from Keepsakes Quilting, I believe it is, and she's doing Courage. I think it's a different pattern I have than what she has, but it also is Courage. So I'm going to stitch this along with her in honoring her of 30 some years breast cancer free. It's a wonderful thing. I'm a breast cancer survivor myself, and I had to do this when she brought it up to do. So I'm going to be using the colors DMC 605 and 211 to do my Courage. The fabric came in my haul this week, so I got to actually get started on it. And this fabric is 16 count, and it's some kind of a white color. I don't know the color, the name, but that's where I am there. Let me just pull the pattern back up here. I'm in this corner over on this side over here. And I just got the start of it. But that's Courage, and that is with Pam. And I also worked on Big Hearted Tiny Town, which is a heart and hand pattern. I pulled this out and worked a little more on it. And here's where I've gotten with it. I'm working over on this side here. I did the house and this here and the little flower there and the little heart up here. And that's where I'm at with this one. Big Hearted Tiny Town. This was a sale a while back. And that is my stitching for the week. I didn't work on very many of them, as I've been, like I said, trying to get my stuff unpacked and things like that. So my stitching's kind of been put to the wayside. But let's moving on to haul. I ordered this. It is a 8.5 squaring up ruler. I'm fixing to start 100 blocks, 100 days with Gnome Angel. I've done, I think, the last 2 or 3 years. So I thought this would help me with squaring up some of my blocks. So I went ahead and bought this ruler. And my next haul is from the Fat Quarter Shop. And it is my Be in the Bonnet Stitch cards by Lori Holt. So I'm in this group. And this is set Q. And I'm also in Miss Quilty's subscription box. So if you haven't opened your subscription box or anything, you might want to look away because I'm going to show it real quick. It comes in a box like this, Miss Quilty. And then you get this little pamphlet magazine kind of thing. And it pretty much, well, there's some patterns in here, and it kind of just tells you what's in the box. There's stuff in here to make a sofa pillow that is 18 inches square. And that's the pattern that comes in this little pamphlet. And here is the material that I got. Let's see if I can show it easier here. Let me try to pull some of it up here. Little levels. Oh. But it's 8 fat quarters. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I count 6 there, but this says 8. Okay, there's some there. And then these look like, to me, the same ones, but maybe not. That one looks a little different. But to me, they look kind of the same. But this is the fabric that came to make that pillow. I just love the butterflies. Of course, it's all falling out of my here. And then it has a little baggie of these, which I'm guessing goes in your pillow. Not real sure what those are. But that's the Miss Quilty box for this past month. And then another Fat Quarter Shop. Sorry about the crinkling. Is my June stackable, which I love this, the beach patterns. This one's going to be nice to do. Then I have one more from the Fat Quarter Shop in my haul. And it is the fabric of the month. and it's called Old Library Marble. Old Library Marble, and it's fabric flare, 14 count Aida, and it has, you know, some marbling in it. But that's old library marble. Sorry, it's Old Library Marble by Fabric Flare, 14 count Aida, 18 by 27 inches. That is my haul for the week. But I found this unpacking. It's called a 2-inch double fold binding tool, and it looks like this. I haven't used it yet, so I'm kind of curious as to how to use it and if I'm going to like it or not. It says it creates 1/2-inch strips in one step, no ironing necessary. The double fold binding tool rolls and holds your 2-inch fabric strip to create a 1/2-inch double folded strip with one step. Stitch the folded strip immediately or use your iron to press it. And it says it's PP2 fold magnet. And it looks like it's by Purple Hobbies. So if you've used one of these before, let me know how you like it or anything. I'm going to try it, and I'll let y'all know how I like it. But I just came across it unpacking my stuff and have never used it, so I was just was going to show y'all and check it out. Now I have some upcoming quilting sale kind of things coming up. The 100 blocks, 100 days that I talked about earlier with that ruler, it started July 1st, and of course I'm behind because, you know, I'm unpacking and things and life gets in the way. But it's not too hard to catch up on that one because the blocks are really small. And I also want to get back into the 100 hexi 100 days, which I've done 2 or 3 years worth of that too. So I'm going to get back on that. I'm not exactly sure what day they are starting that or if it has already started. I'm going to have to research and find, but that is 2 projects in quilting that I'm going to start working on. The only other thing I have for y'all today is some shout outs. And I haven't even got to watch much YouTube this week, so I don't have a whole lot of that either. But I do have 3 shout outs, and one is Floss Bosson Cousins, which is Kristy and Kaley. They were very fun and interesting to watch. I enjoyed their video. The other one is the Slovak Farm, and I didn't hear them say their name other than Slovak, so I'm not real sure their names. There's two of them on that YouTube. And then third is Stitchin, and I don't know how to say this, so I'm going to spell it REISPEICES, and that is Erica, and her video is very interesting. So if you want to go show them some love and, you know, do all the things, subscribe, like, comment, just show them that we're all in this together as a big cross stitch family. I want to continue to do shout outs with all my videos because I want to help as many people grow as I can. I enjoy seeing my channel grow when it does grow. It's still really small, but that's okay. Someday it will get there. And my next milestone is that for the next giveaway, I think we did 100 for the one giveaway. So I think the next big giveaway is going to be for I think I'm going to go with 250 subscribers. So I've got a while to go with that. So I'm just keeping on collecting stuff for giveaway. I have a box going right now ready to do the next giveaway. So if you could subscribe, if you haven't already, please do make that number go up there so we can get to that giveaway. Share with your friends the video. Tell them about it. And then I have one Big Stitchy channel shout out this week, and that's going to go to Primrose Cottage, which everybody probably knows them as well if you've been on Flosstube very long. So go check their channel out if you haven't already. And that's just really all I have for y'all this week. I want to thank you for watching, and keep on watching and coming back, and keep stitching. And I hope everybody enjoyed their 4th of July. If you want to comment in the bottom and tell me how yours went, we kind of just sat home and unpacked and relaxed and watched TV, and I'm studying in my training for work, so that took a lot of time. But I hope everybody's 4th was wonderful and everybody stayed safe. And y'all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week. Happy stitching, and thank you, and bye-bye.